Have you ever wondered what it's like to witness a miracle so profound it changes your life forever? Today, we're diving into one of the most breathtaking stories ever told, the fiery ascension of the prophet Elijah. This isn't just a tale of miracles. It's a story of mentorship, unwavering loyalty, and the passing of a sacred mantle. Our story begins with two men, master and student, on a final journey together. The great prophet Elijah knows his time on earth is ending. He tries to spare his devoted apprentice Elisha from witnessing his departure. "Stay here," he says, first at Gilgal, then at Bethel, and again at Jericho. But Elisha's loyalty is absolute. 3 times he refuses, declaring, "As surely as the Lord lives and as you live, I will not leave you." He senses the gravity of the moment and is determined to stay by his master's side until the very end. This powerful bond sets the stage for what's to come. They finally arrive at the banks of the Jordan River, the last physical barrier on their path. Other prophets watch from a distance, aware that something momentous is about to happen. What does Elijah do? He takes off his cloak, his symbol of prophetic authority, rolls it up, and strikes the water. In an incredible echo of Moses at the Red Sea, the river parts, and the water stands up like 2 walls on either side. Elijah and Elisha walk across on dry ground, leaving the ordinary world behind and stepping into a space where heaven and earth are about to meet. Once they've crossed, Elijah turns to his faithful student and asks, "Tell me, what can I do for you before I am taken from you?" This is the moment Elisha has been waiting for. He doesn't ask for wealth or fame. He makes a bold, spiritual request. "Let me inherit a double portion of your spirit." This wasn't a desire to be twice as powerful as his master. In that culture, the firstborn son received a double portion of the inheritance. Elisha was asking to be recognized as Elijah's true spiritual heir, to carry on his legacy and mission. Elijah acknowledges the difficulty of the request, saying, "You have asked a difficult thing. Yet if you see me when I am taken from you, it will be yours." The condition is set. Elisha must keep his eyes fixed on his master. As they walk and talk, the sky suddenly erupts. A chariot of fire, pulled by horses of fire, descends from heaven and comes between them, separating master from student in a blaze of divine glory. And then, in a whirlwind, Elijah is taken up into the heavens. Elisha watches, his eyes wide with awe and grief, crying out, "My father, the chariots and horsemen of Israel." He sees it all. The condition has been met. Tearing his own clothes in sorrow, he sees Elijah's cloak, which had fallen to the ground. He picks it up. This is no longer just a piece of cloth. It's the mantle of prophecy, the symbol of his new calling. To test if the Spirit is truly upon him, Elisha walks back to the Jordan River. He stands where they had stood just moments before, holding the cloak. He strikes the water and cries out, "Where now is the Lord, the God of Elijah?" And just as it did for his master, the water parts. Elisha crosses back on dry ground. The watching prophets see this and declare, "The spirit of Elijah is resting on Elisha." The succession is complete. Elisha received his double portion, not to become greater than Elijah, but to continue the monumental work God had set before him. This story shows us the power of faithful mentorship and the incredible things that can happen when we are dedicated to our calling. It's a reminder that legacies are passed on, and even in moments of loss, there is the promise of a new beginning. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey today. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into timeless tales. See you next time.